Here we have a stunning looking BMW Z3 roadster in blue with a cream leather. Of course it's the convertible. It's in great condition for its age. If we take a look at the offside front tyre first. Tread wise, not a great deal amount. I'd say you've got around 3mm there. Looking at the front alloy, you've got a bit of a chip there. As we look around the whole wheel, you've got some curb marks. It's definitely going to need a refurb, but it's nothing too crucial. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, no signs of any dents, but we have got quite a few dinks in the bodywork, which I'll show you in a second. Other than that, just a few bodywork scratches. You got a few scuffs and chips to the mirror cap, and then, like I said, just a few light scratches here and there. You got a few around the driver's door, and just light scratches around a good proportion of the bodywork. Most of them should polish out. Looking at the dinks, you've got quite a good one here. That's about fingertip size around the driver's door. You've got another one just below it. You've also got one here in the driver's door as well, and then loads of little minor ones on the driver's door as well. You can just about see those as I scout along the paintwork. There's about 4 or 5 of them. If we take a look at the offside rear tyre, and you've got loads of tread on the rear, I'd say you've got around 5mm of tread. Looking at the rear alloy, again we've got quite a few curb marks around the alloy, so again it's going to need a refurb, but nothing too serious. Moving on to the back of the car. No signs of any dents or any dinks at all to the back of the vehicle. The back actually looks really nice. You've got a few very minor scratches to the back of the car. Got one near the badge there. But having a good look, just a few little marks here and there. If you take a look in the boot, you do get your cream cover there for the roof, which folds down there, so it hides that. So that does come with the car. But other than that, the back does appear to be in really nice condition. Take a look at the near side of the car. And on the rear tyre on this, you've got around 3mm of tread. And look at the rear alloy again, quite heavily curbed. Not too bad, to be honest, but again probably could do with a refurb. Taking a look down the near side of the car, again no signs of any dents, but we have got a few dinks again, which I'll show you in a second. Other than that, just a few light bodywork scratches. You've got quite a long one here on the front passenger door. And dink wise, you've got one near here, near the door handle, one about mid-level in the passenger door, quite a large one here towards the end of the passenger door, which you can see in the video, and again just a few very minor ones just below it as well, scattered around the door. A few scratches to the mirror cap, but other than that, just a few light scratches. Looking at the near side front tyre, and again we've got around 3mm, and the front wheel is going to need a refurb as well, but to be honest it isn't that bad, the front wheel. Looking at the front of the car now, you've got quite a bit of a paint disfigurement there. If we focus in, it looks like a scuff, and they've tried to paint over it but just done quite a poor job, as you can see. You have got quite a few stone chips to the bonnet, as you can see, just scattered around the bonnet, little dinks here and there. So just quite a few stone chips, to be honest, and very light scuff and stone chips to the lower portion of the bumper, and then quite a few scratches to more of the near side of the bumper there as well. But that is the bodywork. Overall not bad at all. Take a look inside. It does come with the beige sort of interior with the sort of leopard print sort of finish. You can see with the mats there. Really nice condition though for its age. A little bit of wearing. Slightly stained there, but overall condition wise very nice, and the same with the front passenger seat as well. Condition wise it's obviously been looked after. Speakers are a little bit dirty or mouldy as you can see, but that's nothing too bad at all. But really surprised with the condition of the car. It's nearly 14 years old, or it is 14 years old, and it's looking really well. If you step inside the car I can show the mileage etc. Do get 2 sets of keys with the car, and if we get it started up, as you can hear, no problem starting the car at all. Look at the mileage, 70,151 miles on the clock, and no symbols there showing anything's wrong with the car. Take a look at the controls. You've got a CD player there, also the radio. Everything functions perfectly fine, to be honest. We've got the cooling on here, it hasn't got aircon, but everything does function. All the blowers are blowing, that's all well. Obviously the roof works, it's just manually you pull it down yourself, but the interior, well not the interior, the condition of the roof itself is really nice as well. There's no damage to the roof. Manual transmission as you can see, and also both windows fold down perfectly fine. Looking at the V5, we've got a copy here, and it has had 3 previous owners. Don't know if you can see that, we'll try that again. That's better. Taking a look at the MOT certificate, January 25th 2014, so plenty left on the MOT. And service history, we don't have a service book, but we've got loads of receipts. We've got plenty of receipts for service history. You can see there's about 4 in this booklet here. Numerous receipts for services, so it has had plenty of service history in its time. I jotted it all down on a piece of paper here just to save rummaging through paperwork, which is going to take more time in the video. But this is exactly what I've read off the receipts. Feel free to pause at any time to have a better look. But your first one there at 9,992, 18,828, 29,516, 35, 46, 54. You can see I had a bit of a gap between 04 and 08, but it looks like it didn't cover a lot of miles in that time, so there you go. But 54, 63, 67, and your last one there at 67,000. So just over 2,000 miles ago it was last serviced. But it's got plenty of service history, and it's all proven there with the receipts. There we have it, there's the stunning looking BMW Z3, and for a car of its age, it's not in bad condition at all.